go for missing too many shifts, which made me feel sick because I kept thinking my advice had somehow made things worse. After about a month of radio silence, Jake walked back into the store one morning like nothing had happened, though he looked healthier and had clearly been sleeping better. I caught up with him in the stockroom and asked if he'd finally gotten those psycho neighbors evicted or if he'd moved somewhere else to escape them. He gave me this long, uncomfortable look before saying something like, yeah, something like that, in a way that made it clear he didn't want to talk about specifics. He mentioned he'd been in the hospital for a while and had to sort some things out, which made my chest tighten because those assholes had literally harassed him to the point of needing medical help. I told him it was complete bullshit that the store had fired him while he was dealing with all that, but he just shrugged and said he was grateful they hired him back at all. Later that afternoon, one of the guys who'd worked at the store longer than me pulled me aside in the break room with this weird expression on his face and asked if I'd heard what actually happened with Jake's neighbors. That's when he told me the truth that made my stomach drop. Jake's apartment was at the very end of his building's hallway, with a brick wall on one side and only one neighboring unit on the other side. The property manager had confirmed that the neighboring apartment had been completely vacant for 8 months before Jake even moved into the building, with no tenants, no furniture, and definitely no one living there to bang on walls or follow him around. All those times Jake called the police and they couldn't do anything. It was because there was literally nothing they could do since no one was there. The harassment, the stalking, the cars following him, and the voices